Hello, Akooji Badat here. Today's date is 7th of February 2026. It's Saturday, and I want to talk about football again. And I want to talk about Mohamed Salah, Mo Salah, the superstar of Liverpool Football Club, the Egyptian king. Anyway, about 2022, 13th of September, I made a little video because he came from Afcon competition at that time and he wasn't performing. And I said what I'm going to show you and what I'm going to basically repeat back on YouTube. I want you to do for him again what I said in 2022 to pray 40 times Surah Fatiha and see if we can get the spell of him. Last week he was very quiet and he's had all this before he went to Afcon, the African Cup. And once they go into the African Cup and they come back, there's a lot of what you call the sort of voodoo and black magic going on. So if you watch the final between Senegal and Morocco, if you looked at the side where the Senegal's goalkeeper was, the ball boys, 4, 5, 6 of them, were trying to take away a towel from the goalkeeper's corner, and the goalkeeper was chasing them and vice versa, because he had something there. And they do put a spell, and once they put a spell, they can't perform. So it happened last time when Senegal won, and Senegal won again this time. And look at what happened when Morocco took the penalty. He just gave it straight into his hand. People say it was fixed. I say he had a spell on. But anyways, listen, this is what I said, and this is to help Mo Salah. And Queen was a good lady, and I'm glad all the Muslim community have said good things about her. She was a good lady. Anyway, getting back to football, a bit of football. I'm actually a Leeds United supporter. But I mean, Leeds aren't that top team. They'll be probably from the bottom to the low, surviving for Premiership end of the season. Because, that's the value of the team. Going back to Liverpool and Mohamed Salah, Mo Salah, he's been wonderful, inspirational, and I love watching him and Kane play football and being top scorers. Haaland, no, he's not fun for me. But very quickly, since Mohamed Salah came to football, he's cut out a lot of racism and all kinds of. Cut a long story short, well, Mohamed Salah has not been performing since he came from Africa. Now, I've had him checked out, and he's on a spell. He's on a spell. He's on a bit of a, remember that penalty he was taking in Africa with Senegal, and they were putting lights onto him. So he's been on a spell. I've checked him out. And all you Mohamed Salah fans, please do this. Surah Fatiha, the first chapter of Quran Sharif, is Shifa. It's called Surah Shifa as well. Surah Fatiha has lots of names. And I'd like it very much if you could pray 40 times, Durud Sharif first time, Durud Sharif at the end, and 40 times, and then, have him have him in your mind or on a photo, and then just blow on him, and especially on his feet as well. And Surah Fatiha, Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim, basically line and length. So when he missed, last week he was substituted, right? And he missed 2 sitters because he's not getting his line and length, and we need to break this spell. So please, 40 times Surah Fatiha, all you, and then, blow it on him and make a little prayer for him, and we'll get him back on the track. If he's not been training, if he's not been on form, that's another thing, but this is a spell on him. And also, I will be doing a little bit more. You get the black peppers, them little ones, put them in a paper and anti-clockwise 7 times, and then on his feet as well 7 times, and then you simply burn it. That's it. I mean, that's the bit of tip that I can give you to put him on the track. So Mohamed Salah, come on, all of us can help him to get back on his feet. He's been absolutely rubbish since he came from Africa. I mean, he scored goals and he was a top top scorer last year, but since he came from Africa, his form has been ciao for now. So that was 2022. That was 2022, and it's now 2026. And Again, he's come from Africa and he's not been on form, so you know what to do. Assalamu alaikum, Khudafiz, and give this message to other friends as well, especially Mohamed Salah fans. And I support Leeds United, and they had a fantastic win yesterday, 3-1 with Nottingham Forest. They are going to stay in the Premier League, but I like watching football. Ciao for now.